Good morning, stream, and good afternoon for European viewers. So Thursday, and yesterday was my birthday, so I was offline. And I think that was a good thing because the market was uglier than I think it's been in a long time. I think I was scanning across both social media platforms like Instagram and X, and I think I've never seen the trading community, the retail day trading community be so aligned on how shit price action was yesterday. It's incredible, especially NQ, which is what a lot of people will trade, right? I actually didn't really look at the other indices, but this right here, I don't even know how to explain that, to be honest. I think it's a combination of, I don't know, post CPI up and down. There's a lot of, call walls, and there's a lot of positioning, squeezing price action, but there's also just August price action, which sounds like a poor excuse, but I think that's a lot of what it is. Very low volume, not much going on. No big players pushing in either direction. So, and unfortunately for retail, I think that's what often gets us caught up in bad positions. That just chops us up because we have to have a stop loss in there somehow. It's not wide enough. You're more prone to get tapped on the stop than on the take profit. So a lot of people lost some sim capital yesterday. Luckily, I would definitely have done as well if I had not been off the charts celebrating my birthday. And just being busy otherwise. Hello, Griffin.
What's up?
Morning. What's up?
Yeah, lucky yesterday.
Yeah, I took the karma out of the markets and used it for my birthday.
Yeah,
crazy.
Good for you, man. It was a rough one.
Yeah,
I didn't get too beat up because I only was able to take one trade.
okay.
I still got a little bit beat up. The reason being is because I hit daily loss limit on my eval.
Okay.
So I risked the whole daily loss limit on the one first trade.
Right.
Hit it, and then there were so many more trades that were tempting. After that, if I had another account lined up, I would have taken them for sure.
Right. So is that the lucid eval that you bought the other day?
Yeah. If I won that trade out, it would have been a pass. I was up $1,600 in it.
Oh, God damn it.
So
you implemented your own daily loss limit, or was that the prop firm daily loss?
That's the prop firm daily loss limit is 1,200.
Yeah.
Like the entry, I can share this real quick.
Yeah, sure. I'll just do my 930 highly intense scalp in the meantime.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah. But bring your screen up, that's fine.
Yeah, so this look at this. This is the most textbook looking double break of all time.
Yep.
Holding definitely. Both view ups to the downside, wick out of the bottom, and then the strong close above.
Yep.
Just looks so perfect.
It does. Is that NQ?
No, that's ES.
It's ES, yeah.
They don't get better than that.
And the weird thing is we're at all-time highs, right? So you would assume there's a lot of buyers in there, but I don't know. I was just saying to stream that I think a lot of it is August price action. It's just, there's no follow through on anything.
No, definitely not.
I'll bring up. You brought my screen up again, so you can see how I do this. This is a back-tested strategy, so it's something that I'm learning. It's super intense, and it's about taking NQ, so marking out your levels on the mini, so the big one. And then using the wicks, so the high and the low of the first minute candle. Once we get a close outside of those two wicks, if it closes above the 930 candle, I go long. If it closes below, I go short. And I'm just shooting for 25 points on NQ. When I hit 25 points, I'll have 4 contracts on. I'll take 3 off, and then I'll trail the rest.
So
it's about catching those quick momentum in the beginning. Sorry?
How many points is the stop?
It will be on the other side of the 930 wick.
Okay.
So it depends on the candle that closes, right? But so it's I've done a little bit of my own like discretionary, just put a stop in there that's more reasonable if it's like 150 points. But usually it works to like almost around 50, between 50 and 100 point stuff.
Okay.
And then
Cool.
as soon as I scale out, I'll put it at break even, right? So here we go. And I've done it for about a week, and I'm down $300 on the $350 on this eval that I'm using it for. So.
Oh, you're using it strictly for an eval. I like that.
Yeah. So I got this really
Mike's in
cheap
here.
eval with Blue Sky, a 200K eval. Hey, Mike.
200K eval.
Yeah, but it makes no sense because it's a 2K drawdown. So
What?
Don't get me started about the balance. It doesn't make any sense.
2K drawdown?
Yeah. I think there's some dynamics to it when you get to it, when you get to a funded stage and you can take bigger payouts and so on. But
What's the profit target?
6K.
2K to 6K?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know.
It was $20.
Oh, okay. That's
let's
fair.
see. Let's see.
That's fair.
I'm just going to flick over here. And so now we're going to see if, and I implemented hotkeys, Mike, just to make
Did
sure
you?
that, yeah, let's see if they work.
So now if it closes above or below, you go long or short.
Yeah. And I'm usually done with this several minutes before the opening range is set. So I can sort of flick into normal mode afterwards.
Looks like it might close below.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe not.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Good, thanks.
Good. Ready to crush it today. Yesterday was the worst day I've ever seen.
Yesterday sucked.
Yeah.
I got crushed. Like I had my stop in profit, and it ended up being a negative $400 trade.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's terrible. So the Trump news, just crazy slippage.
it's crazy slippage.
Dude, that sucks. Yeah, I had that one.
I was like in a meeting watching my stop not get hit and showing negative 600 at some point. I was like, what?
Yep. I got crushed by that same thing one time, and I tried to complain, and they're like, "There's nothing we can do." And I was like,
I mean, it's just a part of the market,
Yep.
like that is part of trading.
Yep.
It's an unfortunate part of trading, but like it is what it is type of thing,
Yeah. Oh yes, but yesterday we had 12 viewers in here at one point. I thought that
nice.
That might be a record, I think.
The marketing worked and a special guest and all that stuff.
Yeah, we had 12. Yeah. I was like, I think that's a record. I think I've seen 11 before, but I don't think ever 12.
Right.
Morning, Ryan.
Awesome.
Morning, Chris.
Good morning, chat.
Ryan says, I think everyone got crushed yesterday.
Yeah. Jasper.
Pretty much. So. Yeah, thanks. It was a good one. Good day to be off the charts.
Lucky. SOB.
Yeah, see, this is the time when it doesn't work.
Are you getting stopped here?
Yeah, probably.
Where's your stop at?
There. So 923.
23. Okay. And that's sort of just a little bit discretionary?
No, it's above the it's not above the 930 wick. It's actually a bit too wide. It was just because we had that structure up there. And it's 53 points, so it's nothing crazy.
Okay.
But to be fair, I should have been stopped out now, really.
Double break has failed twice this week. Yeah, that's not good. We're getting cooked.
No, it's like it's not working.
No trades 100%, guys. Don't
forget. Yeah, you gotta expect it to fail twice.
And there's always going to be environments where the double break is better and environments where the bounce is better.
Yep.
It's just like being able to identify them as soon as possible, and make the adaptation. The double break's been good for like the past few months, but like that's not going to be forever. And I'm not saying that the pivot is happening now, but like just keep that in mind. Like there will be a time where the double breaks don't make sense for a certain amount of time.
The only thing that puzzles me is that theoretically speaking, it should work well in these choppy environments because you don't know which side to take, and then you get you get trades across the range basically, but that just hasn't really been the case actually. Not as consistently as a month ago, at least.
I feel like it's pivoting now. Yeah, a little bit. I think it's been pretty strong, just not quite as strong as before. I think a lot of times in like the current market conditions, when we're coming back to VWAP, we're like, is this a break or a bounce? It's like you'll get the push outside of the range, and you're like, am I taking a break or a bounce here? Because I'm taking one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, you got to trade the reaction. Like for me, breaks are a break of one tick is not a good enough break, and I'm almost tempted to change my code to say
5 ticks or like a little bit more.
Yeah, like it's got to be like more than a tick. I don't know what it is, and it's different per instrument. On YM maybe like 2-3 ticks is the thing, and NQ maybe it's 5 points. But there's also some discretion. Like the indicator doesn't have to be perfect. Like for me, I need to see like a little bit more than just like the tiniest close on the other side of VWAP.
Yeah.
That's true. But yesterday you got a nice, good close with ES, like you said, Griffin. Strong close above, but then it just dumped back down.
Yeah, yesterday was just
that'll happen.
No,
those are exceptions more than anything.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah. And now we're pushing 30,000 again on MQ, and we're just shooting right through. I noticed
holy shit, what's going on in MQ?
Yeah. It is an ascending wedge. See my chart?
That looks like that just looks like a straight up boner. As Randy would say.
It's a bull flag.
I do have this
talking
big
about this
level
for
at
days.
30,050. Or 30,000 is just a huge psychological level that we're like on top of.
But it's also let's just see. I have that the yearly VWAP, and I realize I'm on MNQ, but it's been bouncing against the upper band on that, but now it's breaking through.
On what time frame?
On daily.
Oh, the daily.
Doesn't matter. The yearly VWAP is what
you're looking at the daily bands or the yearly bands?
The anchored VWAP to the start of the year, with one.
But I see bands on your screen. I see what bands are those?
Yeah. So this is the yearly VWAP, right? Right here, January 2nd, with the bands on it. And I'm just saying it broke this now, right? It's been sitting here bouncing against it, rejecting. And then you get your boner today, right?
We'll see. We'll see.
There's
a huge level at like 30,050, like I was saying.
Yep.
On TradingView, my level is 30,022. So like, I'm sure there's like some sort of range between the two, but.
Yeah, see, your buddy Blake just got just shorted the upper band. No worries, Blake. I also got smoked trying to short.
I only know guys that are good at trading.
That's why you know.
Announcing his, I don't know that guy. Who is he?
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you, Blake.
Yeah, well, that guy's not associated with me. The guy who lost the trade. I don't know.
The guy that won the trade the other day, that's the Blake I know.
Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You see Austin talking a lot about losses on social media right now as well.
Yeah, I thought it was funny his story. It was like a screenshot of his calendar. He's red right now in the month, and someone said like, "Why are you red?" And he responded to a fucking stupid question. He said, "Working on that."
It was a bit crazy. It was like he had 8 sessions. One of them was red, and he was red on the month. That's a big loss.
But that's I can't do that mentally. I can't do that. That would
fuck me up as well. It's too much.
I remember that day.
I need to be able to make back my red day in 1 day.
Yeah, maximum
not
2.
in 3 to 5.
I remember seeing that day where he had the big red on his story. He went over the trade, and it was just one trade. He just couldn't accept being wrong, so he basically took away a stop and held it like all day and took it off at the end of the session like 60 points lower.
Yeah. Good thing it's just props, but it's a lot of accounts. Mike, your head-up display isn't working. Do you know what's going on? It's just loading when I hit the view button.
I don't know. It was working yesterday, no? Been working every day for the last 45 days.
Yes.
Try taking it off and re-adding it.
Might be human error.
Make sure you save your settings as default. Oh, too late.
Standard IT.
How many indicators do you have? Wow.
I just don't take them back off. So it's every time I experiment with something, I don't take it back off. What's the name again?
Just search
CS. But I have to do it in what?
Do the invite only. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Oh, because you updated it? It has a new name now. It's still not loading though.
I don't think I published my updates. Like the updated version has the signals. I don't think
What is this? Now the settings are default. Oh God.
Shit.
No, just go to. You could turn that off in style or visibility. I forgot which tab that was.
High update, low update.
You just need to be a better trading view power user. That's on you.
True.
But trading view is messing with me. I did not do anything.
Guys, I'm still streaming from my roommate's room.
How does he feel about that?
He doesn't even know. He's at work.
Yes,
I just don't have a desk, and I'm like, I don't know.
What's Ryan doing these days? Does he have internet?
Not good internet. I got to get him back on stream. I got to convince him.
What happened to his supercomputer?
My Wi-Fi is too bad.
Come again?
What happened to his supercomputer?
Yeah.
Now I accidentally took the head-up display off.
30,050 or what? Come on. Look at that rejection. Is it gonna reject again? Is the question.
Where did the head-up display go? Come on.
And then I guess I'll put you
Mike,
on full.
Smith, help me.
Okay, I can't.
This has nothing to do with it.
No, go to inputs. It should be at the top, right?
Down here. Should be at the top. Layout. Yeah. There it is.
Oh, maybe the prior week levels were messing you up because you don't have enough data to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you need a premium subscription to be able to use the prior week levels, or a higher time frame. Like you can't do it on the 1 minute. You can do it on like the 5 or 15. And once you get the settings to where you want, you see where it says default on the bottom left?
Yeah.
Save as default. So now the next time you add the indicator, if you ever have to do that again, it'll just save your settings.
Oof. I just need to do one last thing. It is vertical.
I thought I was done with the IT world, Teaching
just turn your computer off and turn it back on, right?
That always works for any technical difficulties. Unplug it for 30 seconds, plug it back in, it'll work.
I need to trust my own levels, man. Look at that, 30,050. I would be up 50 points right now.
Damn, you fucked up.
I did fuck up. That's on me. That's on me.
Are we taking the bounce?
I would take the bounce.
That's a decent bounce. Yesterday's highs. Let's see.
I would not try this shorting this 30-50 level again. At least not on.
No, it's probably going to get broken. There's a level at 30,070. That's some tops from last week. I think we're breaking out of this bull flag. Just got to get a good pullback, and then we go long. Famous last words.
Why I'm going nowhere.
Damn.
Yeah, that was pretty ugly. But it doesn't take much to bring it back above all the VWAPs and then go higher as well.
True.
I'm still puzzled sometimes when YM and NQ, I kind of get the theory behind it, but when they're just shooting in different directions.
I mean, they don't share any stocks. Like, sure,
No,
I
but buying
should
is
say
buying.
any.
I mean,
I should say any. Like, I think YM has like Microsoft and Apple, right? But like
and
outside
Google
of
as
that-
well now.
And Google.
Yeah,
I didn't know about
Alphabet is
Google.
on YM as well. But still,
Okay.
it's not like you have a day in the market where everyone buys oil and not tech, right? If people are buying, right? And if
Right.
things are crashing, things are crashing.
If I'm buying, no, that's not.
From
That's
long.
not. It depends on the reason why people.
Oof.
Are buying. If the people
Yes.
are buying because like we're cutting rates, yes, everything should be going up. RTY, YM, ES, and Q. If people are buying because they're bullish on tech stocks or technology, I'm not buying United Healthcare, which is
Of course.
one of the biggest
No.
holdings in YM.
But you might also not be selling it to make YM go down, right? I don't know.
I might be selling United Healthcare so I could buy more Apple.
To fund your Apple stock.
Yeah. There's only.
I was
it's
thinking
not
at a
like
market
there's
level,
unlimited money
often
to
there's-
go into the market, but money has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
No.
True. Thank you, Tak, Lazy. Tak for beskeden. Tillykke. He's writing in Danish here.
All right, double break YM.
That could be
I like
promising. It's already taken off.
It's also a VWAP bounce on the overnight.
It's not a double break. It has not broken.
True.
What do you mean on my chart? It did.
Okay,
Are you looking at
YM did.
RTY?
Sorry, RTY. That's
I was
what
going to
meant.
say RTY
okay.
looks pretty clean.
Oh yeah.
RTY, YM, same thing.
Same thing.
The VWAP bounce on the overnight. I just needed to break the New York, and it's blue skies.
Yep.
Blue sky. So how many contracts if you're trading that one?
I start with one, and I have an add-in at some point to get to two. Where the add-in is, it's probably close to the overnight, but I want to see it actually break the New York first.
Yeah.
Holy shnikes, this NQ.
Yeah, it's just
Ripping.
ripping.
Oh yeah, there was news pre-market that
There's no catching that. But I guess John is
0.0.
John long on ES. That's a great trade if you took that bounce on the just close to the New York. What was the news?
PPI month over month was 0%.
Yeah, but that was pre-market. That was pre-market. Oh, my stocks are gonna love this.
Ooh, what was that?
I'm up 18% on iron in 3 days.
On what?
Iron. It's no, not Iran. Random tech company. I don't know. Who's long on NQ? Come on, guys.
Not me. I'm looking at this RTY long.
Yeah, you like that RTY long.
I do.
It's the picture.
So how many contracts are you in for?
And VWAP bounce.
It is.
You know, if you're looking at the bounce on the overnight, perfect. If you're looking on the double break on the New York, perfect.
Yeah, I have 30 micros lined up.
30 micros.
Ooh, big baller.
What's the how is the give me the so what's the point value on that?
$15 a tick, and there's 60 where I have it drawn up is 69 ticks. So
69.
1,000.
Nice.
I did that on purpose. So that would be $1,000 risk.
Okay.
If we get there.
Yep. There are a lot of people trying to sell it on RTY. I got the footprint up on RTY now, so I can see the sellers.
Why are they doing that?
Are they getting absorbed though?
They're not. They're slowly stair stepping down. Like, you know,
okay.
The first seller was at 67.8 and 67.5. You know.
Right.
Some big boys there. 200 contracts.
Oh God, NQ.
Well, just ripping, giving you no entry.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if it actually does come all the way back down, do I really want to long it?
Yeah, I don't know. Damn. I hadn't even looked at that. Double break RTY getting ready. That's what I'm looking at too. Hoping.
Yeah, we do from a high low here, then that's good to go.
Yep.
Ducks coming in.
Ducks coming in?
Ducks. Oh no.
Ducks. No. They fly together and they're
party.
coming in. That's a joke for the older people, Griffin.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Have you ever seen or even heard of the Mighty Ducks?
Yes. I'm a hockey player, yeah. Or at least I was a hockey player.
You were a hockey player.
Yeah.
You got all your teeth still though.
Yeah, I haven't played since high school. I haven't played in like 4 years, but I was a hockey player. But I wonder if I didn't play hockey, if I would have seen
Ever heard of the Mighty Ducks?
No. Yeah, I don't know. Great movie though.
Here we go. Oh, and a higher low. Look at that. That would be, can't ask for more on this RTY trade.
I know. It's looking good.
Break.
We just need it.
I'm like tempted to get an early entry, but
yeah,
it's risky.
It's too risky. It's not worth it.
You get crazy risk reward though.
Not that that's a reason
you should get in, but
now I'm not close to a payout anymore. So, you know.
Yeah. I remember being close to a payout a month ago.
Trump tweets. Yeah, that messed people up as well yesterday. There was a Trump tweet, right?
Never had to worry about a Biden tweet. I'll tell you that much.
He couldn't find his phone.
He was asleep.
He wanted to tweet.
Sometimes we needed a tweet, but we didn't get
it. Drum roll. I'm also with you on RTY.
I mean, even YM starting to look good. We bounced off the 2-day. We took back the overnight. We could take back the what's it called?
Right. I got a long
New
there.
York?
Small
You
break.
did?
Yeah.
There's no break on the big contract.
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
There was no
Yes,
break.
you long there too or no?
I'm not long yet.
No.
Well,
Didn't click the button, as you can see.
You didn't take my advice about the one tick.
No. Well, I did. Well, Griffin didn't.
yeah, I didn't listen.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying it won't work. Just
No, it
about
will.
timing.
At least I got a good price, right?
Yep.
Now I'm kind of
And you're
under risk, and that's okay because this isn't looking great.
You're under risked?
Yeah,
With
because I got
30
such a
contracts?
good price. Huh?
With 30 contracts, you're under risked?
No, I have 28, and that would be...
At that point, why not just do 3 minis? Save yourself on the commissions.
Yeah, no, you're right. And then I would have seen that it didn't break.
Yeah, you would have seen
That's
it.
true. Yeah, you would have been on the actual.
Let me see.
Yeah.
14 times 58. So I'm only risking 800. So yeah, somewhat.
Yeah, so you can add in once you get across the New York.
I probably will,
and then you just keep going.
I'll probably just
What's your
add 2 or 3 if we get through. I'm sure that'll work.
Here we go. It's coming back. Ticks on the YM. Oh, YM's going to break before RTY. But YM's hitting that monthly, though, and the weekly. Fuck. All right, I'll stick to RTY. 10 seconds.
Yeah, get a close there. Not yet.
No close.
No close.
My chart was just frozen.
YM technically closed above, but it's just that weekly and the monthly right there. It's like, don't want it. Don't want it yet.
I think it looks good.
I'm getting ready to add 2 more on this one. I think that'll put me, let me think.
Oh, fuck.
This
chart looks so weird. I was on the 5-minute chart in TradingView. I was like, this looks weird.
Okay, I can add 3 more, actually. That'll be better.
I'll take the YM if there's a clean break of the weekly and the monthly. I almost want a short YM right here.
Yeah, that's the coin flip again. It's a bit of a.
Okay.
There's the break.
I'm long RTY.
I added in 2 more, so now I'm properly
get
risked.
the best fill.
And I have an add in just above that high or low.
I did not get a good fill because I was just looking at YM there, but I'm in.
Yeah, I have an add in at 67.6. But it looks like we're just going to get to the target, which is fine.
Okay, I have 8 contracts on, which is not enough size.
8 minis?
Whatever. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sitting pretty at 30.
That's a good level.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
That's looking pretty good. Everything's looking green.
Yeah, look at this ugly chart. Put a better chart on there.
Let's bring your chart up. What's ugly?
No, it was just the trade of it's so ugly.
It is. Gotta give it to you. It is ugly.
I have an ASFX stop.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's showing as a negative risk to reward, but because I have an add-in, it'll bring my average price down a lot, which would make my risk to reward better.
Your end's at 65?
My add-in's at 67.6.
Okay.
I added another few contracts.
Nice. The boys are sized in.
Yeah, but it's not much though.
Let's make some moolah.
Oh, there we go.
Not shooting
the home runs.
Is where 67.5 is where all those huge sellers were. So my thought process is that if we go to retest lower, it should pause there.
Where?
At 67.6.
Okay. That's well within my stop. Well within my stop.
I don't have a stop. I'm just gonna hold this one forever.
Just add in if you get into.
Look at that YM break. That was the play.
Oh, YM. Oh,
I was scared because of that. This weekly and monthly were like right here. And then I just wasn't even paying attention. Just like whooshed right through.
That's wild. YM has some of the cleanest double breaks, I swear.
It wasn't clean yesterday. I mean, if you look at the YM yesterday, if I can scroll
was anything clean yesterday?
I was gonna say I feel like nothing really was clean yesterday at all.
Look at this double break yesterday. It did not work. Boop. Didn't break the overnight. Had a view up bounce. The view up bounce worked perfectly, but that was because of the Trump tweet. And then just another view up bounce that ended up working. So I added some criteria to the view up bounce at my signals. It has to make a new low of day in order for, or a high of day for a view up bounce to occur.
I like that. After the previous bounce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I like that a lot.
So how about the situations where it rips out of the open, it makes a high, comes back to, doesn't come all the way back, but makes another small bounce. What is that also a situation you account for?
That's it. So it doesn't have the first one that would be valid because it made a new high for the RTH session.
Yeah.
And then the next time a view up bounce comes, it has to make a new high again.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's a lower high.
Otherwise, it doesn't trigger. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that second high after a bounce needs to be a new high. Yeah. Okay. So trend continuation. Yeah.
Getting a nice little slow grind up here.
Yeah. NQ is also slowing down now.
Yeah, we're at another level. I have 185.
Yeah. Is that a key level on NQ?
Yeah, it's the bottom of a volume distribution where the idea is that it should reject there, at least, if only temporary.
Yeah.
Approaching target.
Higher on TradingView, but I trust my CR charts better. Yeah, like the volume profile on CR chart is just a little bit more detailed and accurate.
It's very green across the board.
Ticks coming in.
Good.
Taking off my add-in and starting to trail.
I just got full out there. for a good $769.
Sweet.
Solid trade.
Yeah.
I'm also out. I'm keeping 4 contracts on, so a third of the position.
Nice.
Stop at break even.
Good trading, fellas.
Yep.
See what else we can get today.
Nice
starting off hot. It's only 10 o'clock. Got an hour left. Oh, but I have my consistency. I got to remember. I'll just size down on the second one.
So my stop is at the low of this candle. If it wants to keep going, keep printing me money. If not, I'm risking $35.
Nice. 245 TP on new account today. Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
Nice job, John.
Yes, sir. What kind of account?
I got out as well.
Did you get an eval instant funded? What'd you get? Nice work, boys.
Yeah. That was $200 for my side. This is where it really comes, like the force of having the ability to switch between the indices is seeing that the cleanest setup. It's good that we're 3 because one of us spots it and then we can sort of direct our attention to that index because this was a clean setup and it delivered. So thank you very much,
I'm digging this too. I'm very happy. I made this switch like a week and a half ago. Loving the switch.
Yeah.
No, you told us that yesterday, John. I knew that. Yep. FX 550K instant, no profit target, just 20% consistency. Yeah, sounds like a cool account. You can take a payout at $1,000. You have $200 days, minimum 5 trading days. Yeah, that's a cool instant funding model.
All right, guys, you ready? Tory trades.
Yeah. Go short.
Yeah, you're gonna short the break.
I'm gonna short the break of this trend line.
Wait, looks like there was a break already. Why didn't you short that one?
Draw a trend line on NQ and short the break.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Because I was getting confused because I was like, that was definitely a break. But if you just move the line, it's not.
Yeah, I gotta move the line to fit my narrative.
Awesome.
My next trade would
you
know what though? I make fun, but like she makes money. And she makes more money than me.
She makes money selling courses, Mike.
Did you see the price she shows her broker statements.
I know.
She makes money.
I'm sure she makes money courses and trading, and either way, she's doing better.
Listen, no hate on the chat.
I unfollowed her on Instagram, and then now I'm getting these. Are you interested in this? And I'm telling it I'm not interested because it's all lifestyle content. It's not interesting.
Her content is lifestyle. I don't follow her.
Yeah. It's now I got a Ferrari. Now I'm vacation in Europe. Whatever.
Yeah.
Very little to do with trading. Very little to do with theory. That's not what sells.
Well, that might be what sells. That might be what sells the course.
But look at it. Do you know Lance Breitstein?
Yep,
I do.
So he makes a lot of content.
Purchased his course too, but I've never actually opened it up.
He makes a lot of content, and it's actually super like bite-sized educational content. It's super valuable, but it's also super boring. I'm pretty sure she has a lot more followers just because, even though he has, I would argue he has made more money from trading than she has.
There's no argument. He's made 10 figures plus
100 million. Yeah. But you don't know what. Well, maybe you do from the broker statements. I haven't seen that, but you don't know the total of what Tory has made, right?
Oh, Ryan's stocks are a little bit, seems.
I think she's single, isn't she, Ryan?
Oh, you see her all the time? That's pretty funny. You ever talk to her? You ever be like, "Hey, I've seen your content," or you just leave her alone?
That's kind of creepy if you open up with that. Hey, I've seen your content.
Or just like, hey,
and then with your meta glasses on, so you're actually filming her while you're chatting with her.
All right, not a real trade, but
yeah, I talk to her a lot. Okay, cool.
Let's see if it works.
Are we in anything yet?
I'm sure she got an OnlyFans.
So you took the break of the trend line?
No, I said not a real trade.
Okay.
But seeing if it works.
She wants this D.
Yeah.
No, you're right, bro. You got it. You're right.
Tan lines and trend lines, definitely.
That's her OnlyFans name? Tan lines and trend lines?
I don't think she's got an OnlyFans.
What's more important in life?
I'm probably making one soon.
I am a tan line.
I'll subscribe, Griffin.
With your speedos on.
I want to see that loss porn. Show me all your losses on TradingView.
It's just gonna be me like.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
Just saying, guys. Look at this. Perfect 1.25 RR trade. It's working out perfectly.
Yeah, it actually is. Wait, I'm gonna start trading.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need a fancy system to trade.
No.
Like
you just need a repeatable system.
A repeatable.
I saw a guy on X, and that's a very credible source, who would, on the 1 minute, he would trade V shapes. So he would do exactly what happened this morning. He would see the V shape form, and then he would go in the direction of the right side of the V, right? So he would be making a lot of money right now, just trailing it.
Have you guys seen that girl on Instagram that everyone was making fun of for a while, who was like drawn on a whiteboard trying to teach how to trade, and it was candles straight up in a straight line, like not diagonal. It was like straight up and then a couple over, then straight down.
I didn't see that.
Oh.
Okay, so I believe her system is something like, okay, now there's a new trend line, and I get out on the break of this trend line. So technically I'd be out right here, right?
And then you enter again?
No. I guess
you go long.
Yeah, you go long.
Guys, I'm learning.
Flick, 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 flick.
I'm looking for the YM bounce.
I don't know the exact system. I did not buy the course.
Yeah, YM bounce could be clean. NQ NQ sucks today.
Impossible to trade.
Yep.
It's not impossible. Just hit the buy button.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
it. Look,
oh my God.
At what point, if I hit buy here, it's profitable. If I hit buy here, it's profitable. If I hit buy here, anywhere you hit buy, it's a winning trade.
It is.
Just don't use a stop. That's
even if you hit buy
stops
here,
will kill you.
Yeah. What stop? Like the biggest adverse reaction. Let's say you bought it.
That's 53 to 96.
I think the biggest adverse reaction was 50 points. You bought it literally at the top right here, opening range high. 57, 8 points. I don't know. I think that's a tiny. Even if you had a tiny stop, you'd still be in.
What you would do is, let me take the screen. If I was to do something like that, I would go. I mean, the worst trade in this morning session on NQ would be this, right? But you would probably at least have your stop underneath that candle there, probably under New York, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
yeah.
Anywhere you hit the buy button, you'd be in profit.
That's a 1.5 hour trade right now. Yep. But it's difficult to tell the future. But we have been waiting for this. We've been talking about this bull flag for days now. So the reaction was kind of anticipated.
All right, original trade. About to hit target.
Yeah, her bank account shuts you up. Yeah. I procrastinated yesterday.
100% right.
I was looking at Top Step accounts.
Oh, you were going to.
Has anyone traded Top Step recently?
Not in a while.
Not in like a year.
Yeah,
that's mostly because they don't support Rhythmic.
Yeah, so you have to go into Project X.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they cool again? I remember people were hating on them for a while.
Yeah, but Project X
had
like 4 breakdowns in a month last year. So
I remember that. And I always liked Project X. I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. And I was just thinking, thinking back, the
great
payouts that I took were top step, and we've talked about it before. It's the sprint versus the marathon. Maybe I'm just more of a 5 days 150, and with the way I trade now, like 6 months ago, I would go for the 150. I could definitely go for more now. It's just that gave me more if smaller payouts, right? I haven't had a payout from TOF yet. So it really is just
maybe that's a good system for you if you've taken a couple payouts from Top Step or from that model, but I haven't taken any.
And it's the same thing with Lucid, right? Lucid has the same model, right?
Yeah.
But we'll see. I'm gonna keep grinding on these accounts until I blow them or take a payout.
Yeah, that's the method.
Yeah.
Anyone eyeing up a bounce on RTY?
Huh?
I said, anyone eyeing up a bounce on RTY?
Oof. Yeah. Now that you bring it up, I wasn't looking at it a second ago, but
I do have. It is a bit choppy, right? But we do have full view up alignment. I would probably wait to see if it tests the overnight again.
I'll be honest, I prefer the bounce on YM.
Me too.
It was a cleaner break to high of day break. They have so many view ops underneath for support, where there's the view ops are a little bit spread out on RTY.
Yeah,
I think both are valid, but I would prefer the YM.
Me too. I do got to tell you guys too. So this means we're gonna win today, but I do have to take a shit. I know it's been a while.
Yes, go take a shit.
Well,
go do it,
back, boys. We're back. So
we'll kill it.
For all of you who are new, when Griffin goes to take a shit, we all win.
Yes. The universe is in balance.
I need a win today. Oh wow! What happened on YM there? Him going to take a shit was giving us the opportunity to get in. That's what
exactly.
It is.
And that was it. So tell me, I'm risking 93 points on YM if I go into this. How many? What is that with one contract?
93 points is one micro.
Yeah, it's $93.
Basically, yeah. No, it's $45.
It's $45. That's what it is.
Yeah. I am long YM. I did not wait for the candle close.
So you're already deep in profit here, deep in the money.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm long 36.
What's your target?
Target? I mean, ideally it's the high, but a reasonable target is here. Opening range high. I'll probably start trailing as we get to opening range high.
Where's the reasonable target?
Reasonable target's opening range high. I think the ideal target would be the high of day, but it's just sometimes too aggressive to go for a high.
Yeah. The good thing about YM versus RTY is, on RTY we're at all-time high levels. It looks like, right? YM has actually come down, so it's not just, you're not trading into the sky basically.
Not gonna lie, I am also long RTY now. Really tight stop.
Yeah, it's a good setup.
I'm gonna start trailing my YM.
Super nice. Very well sniped entry there.
Thank you. I mean, listen, it spiked down and immediately jumped back up, and it was holding. It didn't spike back down again. So that was my.
But you must have bought the spike, didn't you? Did you have a limit order on?
No, it was just if you look at the 30-second chart, sure you'll see it a little bit better. Oh, maybe the 15-second. You see it it got back down here again. That's around.
Yeah, and it held. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you basically entered on the close of that 30-second.
The RTY trade is not working out too well, but trailing a little harder on YM.
But it needed to come down to the New York, I guess. This is it's not a bad entry on RTY right now. But it is also choppy. If you zoom out, it's just up, down, up, down.
Yeah, I'm out on YM. It was a $200 winner. I'll take it.
Good.
RTY is only $100 risk, so, but still in. So
I'm back.
You should have seen what just happened.
What happened?
Explain, Mike. Explain it.
As soon as you went to go take a shit, YM dumped to New York
For 2 seconds.
For like 2 seconds. And I bought it like on its way back up. And unfortunately, I did trail a little too hard, but that's okay.
Dude, what?
$200.
Yeah, I made $200 on that.
I want this RTY bounce.
Yeah, it's
be a
good.
little late, but
Just saying, Tori Trade's trade worked out perfectly. So don't hate it. Good for her.
yeah, I'm proud of her. I'm long on RTY.
Yeah, RTY is still good. It's still
I
valid.
didn't get the entry that I really wanted because I was taking a shit, but
Yeah. And I was also
that's not bad, you know.
Wasn't loving it enough to.
All right, a little
But
mad
it's
at
good.
myself. I think I trailed a little bit tighter than I normally would because I had 2 trades on, but
Yeah, it's really ripping now. Jesus.
Listen,
You
I
just leave a
got,
runner on like that, yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm only training the minis, because
Okay.
simplicity purposes.
So
But,
one or
yeah, I had one. I had an add-in at the VWAP if it got back there, but it just ripped. So
yeah.
it's okay. At the moment, I'm up 600 on the day, which is almost getting my losses back from yesterday.
Nice. Which is not what this is about at all. But
Well, I wasn't like forcing it, and I'm proud of myself for not trying to make it all back in one trade.
yeah.
Which is what I normally do. I'll try to go for these home runs and end up giving back all the gains of the day. Trailing here on RTY.
My long is looking all right.
There we go, RTY.
Whoa, I just hit TP.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Ha! It took you out? Nice.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell just happened? All right, well, that was good. I made back yesterday's losses and some more.
It's good that it's, you, Mike, you got an entry on it and you got an exit on it, but I don't like this wiki. We should just stop now while things are going well.
Sweet.
Thank you is flat.
All right, I am max profit today.
Nice.
Yeah, my stop is at the low of this candle.
So now, I'm up 1430 today, and obviously with 50% consistency, I can't make
That's it.
more than that. So
if you had traded minis, you would have been at 1500 without the commission.
What's the bond
probably.
news? I didn't hear anything on the
US
juice,
bonds.
but I think I actually closed the tab by accident. So that's
sweet. That's
So
the first time
were
taking
you in
trades on
drawdown?
RTY.
Griffin, were you in drawdown before today?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Yesterday I lost 1200, and before that I was up 1600, so I was up 400. So now I'm up 1800.
So you made 1K. Ah, okay. So you made 14. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
I
So
made
you only need to
1400
make another
today.
12.
And I was up 400. So let me see what my balance is at. It's at 51,836.
Okay.
So it's been going pretty well. I started trading this eval on Monday. Yesterday was just a pretty big setback, but now we're back, and I need 1,200 more to pass it.
So let's just do a little bit of service to people here. So you're on a Lucid account, right?
Yes.
Which one?
The what is it? The Flex? Yeah, the Flex.
50K.
Yep.
Daily loss limit on, off?
On.
Okay, so you have 1,200 daily loss, 2,000 max drawdown, end of day, 50%. You can trade 40 micros. No activation fee.
Nope.
Nice. Awesome. And funded rules, what are those? So you
5 days of
it's the
150.
Phew, that's easy.
Yeah.
And no consistency in funded. That's really attractive.
It's not as there's one rule, there's one gotcha. It's not just 5 days of 150. You also need to have a minimum balance to take out.
Yeah, of course. And you can take out half, right?
I should say. So, like, in order to take a payout, you need to be able to have $1,000 in profit to take a $500 payout.
Yeah. Is it 1,000? Okay.
150 days doesn't get you there.
You need 1,000 minimum.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
But okay, because with Top Step, I think the minimum is 500, so you can pull out 250 or something. Maybe they've changed that as well. But okay. But it's just, yeah. Of course, it can come back to bite you. But if we can, I mean, you're pulling much more than $150 days when you win, Griffin. So it's you can even build up buffer, and then let's say you have 4 days locked in. Maybe you have 1,200 of profit. You could easily just take the 150 on a very easy trade on the last day, and then take half of that out. It's you can game it in different ways, right? But it's they are easier to get to payout. Objectively speaking, I think. Sorry to say, objectively, subjectively speaking, than the 3K targets for some of the other accounts. But they're also smaller, right?
Confirm my appointment. RTY giving good setups today. It's been working well.
That YM trade.
After I added YM and RTY.
YM trade. I trailed too hard, but trailed perfectly on the RTY.
Are we gonna get another entry on RTY, or do we trust New York?
I mean, we made a higher high.
Yep,
that's my criteria.
All right, that's good. Yeah.
I don't think the bands would like it though. Let's see.
There's always something to argue against taking an entry.
But that's why I like simplifying. I got rid of the bands on the lower time frames because it was too much. It was too much. I want to focus on one setup, and the bounce or the break. Which the break is not really a view up wave system setup. It's like an advanced scalpy setup, but the ETH bands were holding above on RTY. I think you would probably be above the RTH ones as well. Yep.
New all-time high on RTY. Blake never trades the breaks, right?
View up wave system guy, Blake is?
Yeah, Blake's a view up wave system guy.
Okay.
But he has origins in ASFX.
Oh, cool.
Okay. But yeah, the breaks is, I never did it while I was in the inner circle, but I was watching Jesper and Griffin just like constantly win off of it. I was like, makes sense. So I added it to the repertoire.
Yeah,
honestly, I don't think. Yeah, it has its merits in some conditions. I just haven't really pinned down what those conditions are. Like, when does it stop working?
I mean, the idea, it fits into the view up wave system. The idea that if you're reversing through bands, the idea is that you're expected to pause at VWAP. But if you break the VWAP and retest it, the idea is that you're supposed to go to the other band, right? So if you're coming from the top, you break the VWAP, you're expected to go to the other band.
Same theory.
And then reject off that band. So it's playing off the same concept, but like using the target of opening a range rather than the band.
So IP is also set now, right? So what does that tell us?
The Madonna.
And we're IP mid right now, pretty much.
The Madonna, I don't know. Love-hate relationship with the Madonna. It worked so well for like a few weeks in a row, and then it burned me for a few weeks in a row.
Yeah.
We got another pullback on RTY. After another
high. It's sitting at New York right now.
I'd still prefer the bounce on YM.
Yeah, me too.
Just making cleaner, higher highs.
I'm just done trading today. I'm fully maxed. But I don't know, eval maybe.
I would take a small trade. You know, I don't want to give back too much if it's a loss.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
But if there's
we're all green today.
Take it. What?
I'm green. Except for the eval, I have to say the 930 wick killed me, but that doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Well, getting another bounce. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'm in.
I'm also in.
Risking 150 of my 700 in profit.
Yeah, that's pretty much nothing. 150 of 700.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're not giving shit big, but you're ready to be involved.
It's a few ticks below the previous low.
Yeah, I want to have a tighter stop on this as well. If it goes against me, I'll do that.
It's basically right there.
It's insane with NQ. It just keeps ripping.
Hit the buy button. You won't.
Yeah, hit the buy button, exactly.
I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, that daily loss limit saved me. Because I took that one trade, hit daily loss, and I was like, all right, can't take anything more. And then there were like two or three more setups that looked clean. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, now
you're ready to get back in. Yeah.
Now it's ready to go. And I would have re-entered 100% if I didn't have daily loss limit.
Yeah.
And it just chopped everybody up.
I was getting lots of like recommended reels about like people I recognize, but that I don't follow. Like they're all like ASFX related.
Yeah.
But like everyone's like, lost my account today. Huge day today.
Same here.
Yeah. Yesterday was so terrible for everybody. It was so bad. I only saw the main guys. I saw, Randy, Evan, Austin, everyone just being like, lost this much.
Randy, Evan, Austin. I saw Jordan Pagel. I saw some guy named Cameron.
Yes. Who's also in the BSC. Yeah.
It was I think even Tanner had a red day.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if he didn't have a red day. It was tough.
I was almost green.
That's good, actually. That's really good. It was tough. I mean, whoever walked away, not really lost.
That before the guests came in. I had that 930 wick win yesterday, so I made $315 yesterday, and then I got off the charts.
Nice.
Yeah, if my stop was respected, I would have been green, or at least like close to break.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I forgot you said that. It was the slippage that turned you red.
Yeah, like they didn't exit my trade until it got to the low.
Yep.
It was great.
It's so terrible when that happens. You're watching and you're like, no, what do I do?
It was even worse
well
because
below your stop.
I moved it to break even because I had to go into a meeting, so I couldn't like babysit it. So,
so you
I'm
did
like
risk
in the
manage.
meeting, looking at the chart. I'm like, what's going on?
Flatten.
It's going to be 0 for 1
That
for the
sucks.
day.
Like,
Every time I give
it's a good setup from a VWAP wave system. It just didn't work out this time. The fade off the monthly, right? You know, who knew that NQ was going to be a bull train this hard?
Yeah, right. There's no way to predict that. Every time I get within one trade of a funded, I take an L or two before getting it there. Yeah, that's how I am with payouts too. Like I swear, I'm like I have a really bad win rate being one trade from payout. Whenever I'm one trade from payout, you can just expect me to lose that trade.
But
I literally asked that question at the boot camp. Like, how do I get past that last trade? And they gave me an answer. I forgot what it was.
But I will also say it's your brain telling you every time. It's rarely true. If you think about it, it's not every time. I mean, so just don't be too hard on yourself.
No,
except you do actually lose every time you're.
I vaguely remember what they said. They said something along the lines of like, just stop taking the trade and looking for the profit target of the payout. Just take the trade as if you would, like not even knowing. And that's what I've been trying to do, not even looking at the balance. Like I did look at the balance this morning just to see like how far it was because I'm not close to a payout at the moment. But after today, I'm back to being in striking range again.
Nice.
Unless I lose this trade.
Well, then that's only $150, right?
Yeah, but then I'm out of the striking range.
Sure, right. Okay, that makes sense.
But that's okay. I don't need to make that much money in one day.
No,
I can do it in multiple days.
Exactly. You don't need the payout tomorrow. You know what I mean?
I'm taking
Go figure, Blake. Good setups are the ones that win.
Yeah, it tends to be, right?
Of course. I tried one VWAP bounce too many.
Damn it. You just can't keep winning all day.
But it was smaller size for me, so I lost like $50.
Do I double down here on the last tick, one tick away from being stopped out? And
I didn't realize you guys were both in that one.
Oh, I'm out.
Nah.
All right.
Yeah, so my original, I mean, I had this going on, but I thought if we break down, I'm gonna take it here, but then that's what it was.
Yeah,
that was four contracts on RTY, and I lost 2.7 points. So what was that? Come on.
Whoa. Wow. That's aggressive, but like at least you got stopped out before that.
Yeah.
It's interesting because the big contract doesn't look like that.
Really?
It didn't look wiki like that unless the stream is delayed, but like I don't think so.
ES and NQ look untradeable today.
Yeah, 100%.
ES is always untradeable. What are you talking about?
It is definitely not.
All my setups are good setups in my head. Oh yeah. Every trade I take is a perfect trade.
Yeah. Until it loses. And you're like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
You want bounce on YM?
I was just seeing that too. That looks like a good bounce, to be honest.
I feel like there's one thing that Austin said one time that like resonates with me a lot. If I feel compelled to take the trade, that's probably the best trade.
Yeah.
It's not there yet, but I almost feel compelled to take it.
Why is it not there?
There's no it's not a good enough bounce yet. It's just made it to the view up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Making it to the view up is not enough to take the trade. It's the bounce off the V.
You got to see how it reacts to the view up. That's what we've been talking about recently. In this break bounce market.
It's a nice reaction of the overnight for RTY though.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think that probably also holds
here too.
Yeah.
This looks like a good reaction on YM.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't want to rush into
Yeah,
it.
I'm in OYM.
Nice. That looks good.
It could
I
do like
it.
this.
Yeah, it's a good looking setup on YM there.
Where's your stop, Mike? Let's bring it up.
My stop is at 24.
24. Ooh. Those super tight stops, I get stressed.
An entry is what?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it to 998. I like that bet. Below all my levels.
Yeah, that gives it
still within reason.
Position sizing wise, it is a much wider stop than you just had, so be careful.
I mean, it's 1.5 times the size that I had.
Where's your entry?
My entry
I can't see your
is
screen.
61.
Okay.
We've been having some good viewership. We've been getting the viewers up.
And it ticks down. Yeah, but that's good. Yeah. And we have the
we were at like 4, 5, and then we've been at 6, 7, 8 today. Yesterday 12.
Yeah. Next Tuesday, August 18, we'll have Anthony on, and we'll be giving away 5 50K eval access lead access accounts from TO.
Am I eligible?
Yep. No, you're not. unless you can hack something where you have another user that sits.
Yeah,
5. That's a big giveaway.
I can do that.
Yeah, and it's 50Ks. So
wow, I think you won. Let's have a big stream.
It's a decent deal. Yeah,
that's awesome. I mean, high return on investment. You know, if there's only 10 people here,
exactly.
That means you have a 50% chance.
I won't be surprised if we have 30 viewers that day. People on Instagram being like, "Oh, I'll pop in."
Anthony also streams, so he'll be bringing in his chat as well. So there probably will be more. We'll see.
Is he a similar size to our stream? You know, like
he's a bit bigger. So I think he says he has about 30 to 40 viewers, but
nice.
But don't expect all of them to come over to this channel, right? So it's still a small crowd. It's not like SFX where you can't see your duck.
It's like I found the gold mine here.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that day, you know, when people hear giveaway, they're
exactly.
In. It's a good way to attract viewers, and it
is a good. I think it's a good
providing value.
Exactly. It's just to make people aware of us, and then also provide a little bit of tangible value in the.
That's one of the reasons I stuck around with ASFX for so long. I was like, I like the duck races.
Yeah.
I won 1.
So did I.
I never even came close to winning 1.
Really?
I thought that was like when you're new, that's how they keep you in there. So you're in there for a week, you get an account, and then you kind of feel like you need to stay in there.
Yeah,
it's all rigged.
Incredible.
Man, what the fuck?
It was so exciting too, because I like lost a trade that day, and I was like annoyed, and they're like, "All right, we're doing the duck race," and I'm like, "Bang! That's a free instant funded."
Yeah. Just fun fact: this account that I'm trading here is actually the one that I won back in December. So
seriously?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I took a couple of months of break from it because I was trading the Top Step account, but yes, it is the same one.
That's so sick.
I don't trust the bounce on YM anymore. I don't think it's
No. As what's his name in Dry Sell streams says, don't piss in my Cheerios.
Exactly, Blake.
You don't know what you're talking about, Yesvo.
What do you mean?
You see how many VWAPs are here? Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Did you see how it respected VWAP yesterday?
It has to bounce. If there's a VWAP, there's no way that you could lose the trade.
Oh my god, so many VWAPs being disrespected.
Dude, they're being disrespected like crazy.
Oh my God. I got a little slippage there.
Sellers are in. We need to also pick NQ and ES down from the clouds.
All right. So I was up 700. Now I'm up 200. That was good.
Well, shit. That was a good setup too. What can you do?
It is what it is.
One thing that could have been fun was to take 1 micro and NQ at that pullback with a wide stop. That would have given $400 at this point. For more than that, or 50. But obviously, wouldn't hold it this long, I guess.
You don't know
That's the thing people always forget, right? I think we talked about that as well. You know, you should have bought Bitcoin in 2010, but you wouldn't have held on to it, right?
No.
There's a VWAP on every bounce. You just need to find it. Yeah, like where am I anchoring my VWAP?
Yeah. There's a anchored VWAP to the 6:43 a.m. Whatever.
It's fine. Let's find
Sits
the
right on
bounces. The handoff. Ooh, look at that. The break of the handoff. That was the perfect entry.
Why didn't you take it? I took it.
You took that? That was a good one.
I forgot to tell you guys. Yeah, I took that too. I took
I've
Man,
been taking
look at that. The break of this VWAP was the perfect one.
Yeah, I took that one too.
We should be taking VWAP breaks.
I take everything. Let's see. What VWAP are we going to be at right now? How can I make this work?
But seriously, YM has been the cleanest index today to trade because NQ and ES are shit. And if you zoom out and look on RTY, it's just sideways.
RTY worked well for me.
It worked, but you got to take what you can get, right? You can't try to trade outside of the range because it just doesn't happen. Except for that wick that took you out.
Yeah, that was nice. I had a TP and I don't even know what price, and I wasn't looking at the chart. I was looking at my balance or something, and then all of a sudden I get a thing that said stop order canceled, and I was like, what? Did it hit my stop? And I click on back into the chart, and I was like, oh, nice. It said stop order canceled, and I'm like, oh shit, something just went wrong.
Yeah. Stop order canceled.
You canceled your stop order.
I figured that meant it hit my stop, but no, it means it hit my take profit, so the stop was just canceled, taken off.
I'm tempted to hit the buy button on NQ here for shits and giggles.
I don't know. Aren't you close to payout?
No, not anymore.
Well, I mean, relatively, right?
I mean, I'm closer to payout than I am to am I?
To blowing the account?
I'm like exactly even.
So you're up like 1,500 in the account.
No, I'm not. Shit, I'm closer to destruction than I am to payout.
What are you up?
I'm up 900 in the account.
Okay, and you're locked at 50.
I need 2,100 for the payout now, and I'm at $1,000 of drawdown.
Don't you have $800 left to draw down?
No, because I was never above 1,800 at the end of day.
Okay. So you got.
I was at 2,700 intraday, and that was fun.
Damn. you were getting up there.
I was until I
saw
the payout in my bank account before it was there.
Yeah. Doesn't that happen every time?
Yeah.
Stay patient, my friend.
Holy shit! What's going on, YM?
Yes,
you were meant to hold the VWAPs, not
blow through every single one.
Blow through every single one.
We can take one good trade in the first half hour of the session, and then we should just leave it. We should just cut down stream to half an hour because this August price action.
That's what Ryan does.
He
swears by it. The one trade. He loves the one trade.
Hit the Madonna on YM.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in long.
Careful. I think Mike might be in long here.
No. I
No.
I want to because I'm mad because I gave back $500, but
you're gonna be smart.
Yes.
You're still green on the day, aren't you?
Still green on the day. Plus 200.
Yeah, so you're fine. Just don't blow it up. Just stay green. If you feel yourself tilting, just get off the desk.
Exactly.
I'm not tilting. I mean, this was a valid trade.
Yeah.
This was a valid trade. Just didn't work out.
Yep.
The Madonna, you would wait for confirmation, right? Like an actual bounce.
No, I mean, the way Chris teaches it, you could do either one.
Okay.
You can do first touch of the Madonna, or you can wait for a confirmation bounce. But with the first touch, you just need a wide stop because you don't know how far it's gonna go before it.
Interesting. A fun fact: SpaceX rejected off its IPO VWAP.
Rejected? Oh, is it down today? It was like up for the past couple days.
It was at 150, which is pretty much the IPO VWAP. It almost got to the IPO VWAP, and now it's down at 140.
ES is given a bounce here. I'm not even considering it, but
ES
finally gave a pullback.
Yeah, that's not a bounce I dare take.
No, me neither.
Even though we've got New York far, the opening range is too extended.
I imagine this is roughly upper band. Let's see.
For which one?
For NQ on RTH. Oh, right under it. So close.
It is definitely not the handoff, because the handoff is like 3 minutes after the New York. Yeah, we're inside the bands, aren't we, on the New York?
On the New York, we're barely inside. On the overnight, we are still outside. The band is like right around this like 190, 180 level.
Yeah. I'm definitely done for the day. It took a tiny little loss to end it there, but so I'm up 143.
Nice.
Yeah,
good session.
Whatever.
I'm up 1430, but it's an eval, so it's not for any real money.
Yeah,
mine is copied.
The POC on CR charts is 206, so like barely, almost touched it.
That's really that's the POC for the session.
Yeah.
Wow, that's high.
I mean, look at this. This is the only time it chopped, right?
Yeah. That's where the volume is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Otherwise,
that's crazy.
So fade the break of the POC.
So the idea would be that you could use that POC as a quote unquote VWAP bounce type setup, because we chopped, we went up, and now we're retesting, and then we can bounce up again.
Yeah.
Let's see how many handoffs you can do to get there too. Let's throw these on too, because it might line
there
up.
are no handoffs because it never touched New York.
Yeah, that's terrible.
934 was the last touch.
Yeah, and then you get 934. It touches that one at 945.
Yeah.
You can make an argument that there's you could go for that one right there. That was the only pullback.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take
what's the high of day.
So there's also corresponding to the POC, just under the POC, low volume node, another low volume node, low volume here, actually low volume all the way, because we've been ripping so hard. We have resistance or support, sorry, under us, but probably going to be stuck in this range between POC and value area high.
ES is slowing here at the VWAP. Not quite touching it, but
I'm not buying ES here.
Me neither. No.
There we go. Now we touch the POC officially on NQ.
Yeah.
And now we're going right through it.
Yeah. But it's going to slow down at that low volume node. I just have it on MNQ. That's at 190.
Yep, there's a low volume
We're going to
node.
reject a little bit there. I was looking into deep charts as an alternative to TradingView because I need to renew my TradingView subscription. But they don't integrate with the prop firm. Let's say I can't use TraderDane inside deep charts, so that sucks.
Ooh, that's tough.
You could use Sierra charts.
Yeah, is it good?
Sierra charts is the best charting platform available. However, it is a steep learning curve.
I just stick to what I know.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's better, but I don't know. What I know, what I started with is what I still trade, and it just works for me.
I think that's a good philosophy. I'm just, I really want to have that. There's also Black Arrow, like with the integration with Bookmap. I would like to have order flow sitting. I don't know how much you actually have live sitting on side screens and so on, Mike, but I know you do look at a lot of different things. And I would try to, I would at least want that information as well. Try and see if I can learn it.
Any piece of data you'd need, you can get off Sierra charts. Even Bookmap stuff you can get on Sierra charts. It's not as
so you can have your TradingView style candlestick chart, and then you can have your order flow. Maybe one thing could also be to just replace your candlesticks with footprint chart, right? And then have order flow. I don't know if you need that besides it. You can have these bubble charts as well, right?
You can. The problem with replacing your candlesticks for footprints is that the footprint candles visually are huge because you need to see the numbers. So it's kind of useless to just convert my candles to footprint candles. I have them both up on separate screens, but for instance, on my footprint chart, I can only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. Whereas I can see the whole morning.
Yeah, it's huge. You can't see the context. Yeah, that's where bubbles might be a thing, right? Where if you just have a kind of a candlestick chart with bubbles on it.
You can do that on TradingView. You can see volume-based candles. So the bigger,
but that's just the size
candle.
Yeah, those are strange. I think it was Khalid used to trade those. Where did Mike?
Yeah, sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
I think it was Khalid in the BSC used to trade those. He'd have those really thick candles.
Yeah, he had the massive candles.
I did not like those at all. I was like, what is going on? This looks terrible.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying having like a footprint kind of thing where inside the candle, if you have a candle here, you will have a bubble up here if something selling or buying happened here, and you can have several bubbles down through the candle.
This is what a footprint chart looks like.
Yeah.
So
I just visually, I like the bubbles better.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a real setup, by the way, next Monday. I got my desk coming tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
In the afternoon, so I'll actually have my setup, my computer, my monitors. I'm not gonna be trading from my laptop in my roommate's room.
Oh, you're trading from your laptop right now.
Yeah. I don't.
Well done.
I have my computer on the floor. I don't have a desk, and I wasn't on top of things. So I'm in my roommate's room on a laptop, and then now I'll actually have my PC and my desk, and it'll be much better.
Yeah. I'm just gonna show chat my birthday present from yesterday. I was using this for work today as well. So this is like a clip-on extender screen. So I just flick this on the back of my laptop, and then if I'm on the go, I can have this with me in a separate sleeve.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's really nice.
That's pretty awesome.
Thanks for the recommendation, by the way, Mike. I think that's I sent the link directly to my parents, and it's so easy with my parents because if you send a link, you know what you're gonna get.
That makes it easier for them too. They don't have to go do any shopping.
100%.
They just like they're just like, this is what he wants. All right, we'll buy it.
Yep.
All right, look at this Madonna playing out hard
On what YM?
on
That's
YM
probably
on
the
RTY.
first time I've seen
Wow.
that since you've started talking about it.
See it play out. Yeah.
But it did overshoot, right?
On Delta, I think Bookmap is pretty for the rest. Yeah.
Deep charts. Okay, it's really good for volume. Yeah. Okay, Bookmap is better. Well, that might be the way to go.
I have no problem with Bookmap. You know, Bookmap is good. It's just like it was expensive for what it was in my opinion.
Yeah.
It is expensive.
What's the price?
That's why I never got into it. I was like, that costs too much.
It's like $400 a quarter, and that's not including data.
And what's the data subscription?
Oh shit! I gotta go. See you guys later.
Oh yeah,
See ya.
it is.
See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 11 a.m.
11. All
We're
right.
getting ahead of ourselves.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get out of here.
Thanks
We'll see
everybody for joining.
tomorrow.
Yep. See you tomorrow. It's Friday. Bye, chat.